Hi, guys, welcome to another episode of All About Cafes.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about donuts, eclairs, and cookies, and a few other more sweet stuff. So let's start off with everyone's favorite donuts.
Okay, so after cheesecakes, donuts are my second favorite dessert pastry of all time because you have they're loaded first of all, and they're
Some of them.
some of them, and they're as fluffy as a cloud, and the powdered sugar on top is just like a slice of needed heaven.
Okay, what was your introduction to donuts? Like for most of us, it's the OGs, Bonjini pastry palace.
So back in school, we had this canteen, and they used to sell 20 rupees donuts. That was so good. It was for like 20 rupees, and there
Do you
was
remember what type of donuts it
it,
was?
it, it was a simple one. It was a dark chocolate donut, very simple, and there was like a cream frosting in the hole, the middle of this. There was a little bit of that for an added flair to it. uh, that was the first time me trying donuts. Then I tried some. Then my mom tried fooling me with these mascarpone that you get from the poders. In like they sell. She was like, "Oh, this is,
Just as
this
good as
yes, this
donuts.
is as good as donuts." And I fell for it for a couple of years because to me it made sense, right? Because you have the cream, you have the bread. So the mascarpone thing. So that was that thing, and then soon the flair went to Mado Donuts, which had recently opened in Mall de Goa, and I tried out their Death by Donut, all those
Which places is again?
Mado Donuts.
Oh, MOD is there.
It was there at once upon a time in Mall de Goa, but now it's no more for unknown reasons. Then after that was like factory processed things, right? And slowly, I think it went to which Larder and Folk. They are no, it was not really Larder and Folk. It was Padaria, where it was this new place, Padaria Pizzerias. I initially tasted their pasties, and slowly I went on to their donuts, which was a Bailey's donut, which was something very new and not really heard of. The flair and experimentation that they had done was good enough, and it was very good for the price, especially considering what Bailey's is. And the only thing is that I felt that nowadays there are a lot of YouTube videos that show you how you can make Baileys at home. So that was another concept that my mom said that how do you know it's really Baileys? It could be like homemade Baileys, which you just need cream, condensed milk, and a bit of whiskey or rum, whatever. So yeah, and then it went to so then there was this place. There's this place called Donut Affair in Margao, which has the most assorted donuts known to me till this date. They have blueberry filling, they had salted caramel, red velvet donut, you name it, they had it. Like it was, but it was obviously not that great. It had the flavors and everything, so I would give it like a 6 out of 10 because for the experimentation and the flair that it gave to the donuts, and people would obviously try it out because they are new, right? You don't get these flavors normally in market. The only type of donuts you get are vanilla filling or the normal chocolate donuts, compared to the Monjanese ones that we used to get in these packets. The normal chocolate ones, which were very dry, you could make out they were stale, whatever. But still, people should like it. And then I hopped on to Larder and Folk.
So now, what's your go-to place for donuts?
Larder and Folk. Larder and Folk. Anytime. Because they experimented the most, I feel, with donuts. They have a triple cheesecake donut, literally a triple cheesecake donut, a tiramisu donut. They had a coconut lime donut. Uh, then they had the normal ones, which was dark chocolate, uh, vanilla donut, and a chocolate one. Recently, they started a creme brulee, a lime donut. You know, a lime filling, lemon cream filling with and the top part is a creme brulee, like a custard with a creme brulee
How does it
thing.
taste?
It is heavenly, but it's an acquired taste. So not a lot of people might like that the lemon pairing maybe,
So
but
it's like something like a Tarantino film. Like you'll have either people hate it or they love it. There's no middle ground.
yeah, there's no middle ground because a lot of people in Goa especially don't really like lime. They don't like lemon desserts, and not a lot of people go to make them because they know that people don't like them. So it's an acquired taste. Only few people like them, few people know them, and few people sell them. To be more
You're
precise.
being paid by Nada and Food.
No, I'm not being paid. I just love their stuff. And they also have a black forest donut. Heavenly is not the word for it because it's extraordinary and so good. It deserves all the praise it needs.
Okay, so just keep aside Nada and Food, except for that. Like something for the normies. Like something. I think Nada and Food is a bit expensive. A bit. I wouldn't say expensive. I'd say pricey.
The these ones, the one that said the creme brulee one and the black forest one are a bit pricey because they are new, that they are a bit difficult desserts, difficult to make, and the overall filling. But the cheesecake, triple cheesecake tiramisu ones are 215 with GST and all that. So I feel it's pretty decent compared to Padarias, which is a bit more expensive. No, it's 200, 182. Yes. 260 was for their Baileys. Yeah.
Okay, also while we're at it, if I'm not mistaken, just because it's in the heart of Polvaram, you know what I'm coming at. Baker Street is something people love a lot, and I've seen you always turn a sour face to Baker Street. Why? Why is it Baker Street racism?
Baker Street was good once upon a time. I'm not going to say that. It's become too commercial, and they had this, I remember last year when it was the donut day or donut week, they had this different type of donuts, but I felt Lada and folks sell the same thing, and so did Padaria once upon a time. So I didn't find the need of, and they were too pricey. Like, I don't remember the price, but I just turned my nose at it because they didn't really look great. It, like, if you see Padarias and Lada and Folks donuts, it's so fluffy and round. You're like when you hold the donut, your finger literally go in. That's how bread should be, right? It should have a fluffiness to it. You know, they're fresh. That wasn't the same for Baker Street. It was something that I would like. Monty just sold their donuts to them, and they just put like a cream filling in it and just sold it. That's how I feel uh, Baker Street is.
And some other places even that we've tried, like let's go onto the more commercial side. I've seen you always be very anti Krispy Kreme.
Krispy
Bro, it's
Kreme.
good.
Krispy Kreme donuts are like pancakes.
What do you mean?
They're like hardened pancakes. That's literally with.
I need more emphasis, brother.
So, like, it's a homogeny. It's like commercialized, right? It's factory. Like, I don't know if it's factory made, whatever it is, but there's no fluffiness. You can make out they're stale. They're made days ago. The dough, whatever it is, they're just put, like, don't judge a book by its cover, or pretty people have, or whatever it is, that thing.
So MOD or Krispy Kreme?
The one thing I've noticed about MOD is that they microwave their donuts before serving them.
I think even Krispy Kreme does the same. Like, remember there was this one time in Bangalore where we got donuts. I and Ramsey got donuts for all of you all. And to be very honest, except for your sour and stingy ass, everyone liked it.
That's because not everybody tried Lada and Folk and Pataria's donuts. And they're so used to Baker Street's donuts that they don't really know what good donuts are at this
People
point.
might have not even. Screw Baker Street donuts. People might have not. They are like Monginis and pastry palace type. But okay, so MOD over Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
Okay, just for the last question, I think, give me an underrated donut, please. That does the job. It's good, not great. It's good, value for money.
I think Breaking Bread, yeah. baking breaking bread because like literally they're a boulangerie. Okay, they specialize in making bread, and you cannot.
The bread is so good. Like even if the donut has no filling, the bread is just
Yeah,
the bread is so damn good. It'll just be like, screw the filling. I don't want shit for fillings. The bread at breaking bread is so damn good. Like you don't need to put filling. The filling is just like icing on top of the cake.
that's what, and
It gets
it's
its 8 stars from the bread itself, in my opinion.
and
Especially when it's fresh.
and the thing that breaking bread they don't sell. I don't think they sell stuffed donuts. They sell the ones with the rings, and while Padaria and Larder they sell, and even Nanbai also sells stuffed donuts, but somehow it never really. They have a pistachio donut and a peanut one, which they're not really like not my type kind of donuts. But yeah, Breaking Bread also has an underrated like it should deserve more recognition than others.